Rajasthani exotic dish which is Gatte Ki Sabji. In this video, I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks to make really soft gatta and a really thick and creamy gravy. Let's begin looking at the dish, but before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon at the bottom of the screen so that you get notified when I post new videos. Thank you. To begin making the gatta sabji, I'm going to first make gatta. I have taken about 1 cup of besan, which is gram flour, to which I am going to be adding a little yogurt, I'm now going to add spices to it, adding salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, and I'm going to be adding about 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain into this. I'm going to be adding a spoonful of ghee, and now I'm going to slowly start mixing this. I'm adding a little bit of jeera powder as I forgot to add it before. Now I'm going to be using a very little water at a time and start kneading this. Besan does not require a lot of water, so always add only very little water at a time and knead. This is also a little warm water. Because we added yogurt, I hardly needed about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of water and it's already coming together. Now once this has come together nicely, we will just knead it nicely. As you can see, this has become a nice firm yet soft dough. I'm going to let it rest for about just 5 minutes before I start shaping them. Now I'm going to take this dough and divide it into a few equal portions, like so, and I'm going to make long cylindrical shape out of this, like so. Do not make it too thin, because when you boil it after, it will break in the water. So I'm going to similarly make the remaining 2 also. Okay, I am now going to boil all of this. Now as you can see, my water is almost boiling. So that the gattas don't stick to each other, I'm going to be adding just a few drops of oil to this, gently going to drop in the gattas that we made earlier. Make sure that they are all submerged in water and let them boil 10 minutes. While the gattas are boiling on the side, for the curry I've taken about 1 cup and a little more yogurt. I'm going to add a few spices to it, beginning with half a spoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste, a tiny bit of garam masala according to your taste, and red chili powder again according to your taste, a tiny bit of dhania powder, this is now nicely mixed. I'm going to put it to a side. This has been boiling for about 10-15 minutes, and as you can see that the water is almost half and these are starting to float on the water. Also, if you see bubbles like this on the gatta, which means that the gatta is cooked. I'm now going to cut this into pieces to have it ready to put it in our curry. I'm going to be adding 2 spoonfuls of ghee. Now as the ghee has warmed up, I'm going to be adding a little bit of mustard seeds or rye. Let them splutter up a little bit. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of jeera, to which now I'm adding a little bit of hing. Because I'm making the traditional Rajasthani recipe, I'm not using any onion or garlic to this, but feel free to use onion and garlic at this stage. Now I'm going to add to this tadka the yogurt that we mixed earlier, making sure that we whisk it continuously. We have to keep whisking the yogurt once we put it in the tadka, otherwise the yogurt will separate. The ghee will start separating from the yogurt as the yogurt starts cooking. Since the ghee has now started separating from the yogurt, this means that the masala has been nicely cooked and the yogurt is thoroughly cooked. Alright, now this has been boiling for a while and is nicely cooked. I'm going to be adding the boiled and chopped gatta into this. I'm adding the water that I boiled gatta into this. Do not discard or throw away the water. It has a lot of flavor from the gatta. Now everything in this is cooked thoroughly. We are going to let the gattas cook in the gravy for about 5 to 10 minutes so that it soaks in those flavors, and that's about it. The curry should be ready. This curry is as simple as that. No fancy ingredients, just everything that we could be simply, found at home. Do give this a try and let us know what you think. Alright, so the curry has been boiling for about 5 minutes. The gatta has nicely soaked in the flavor. I'm going to now serve this, garnish this with a little bit of coriander, and serve this with either dal baati or the traditional jari roti or khoba roti that we make in Rajasthan.